As days turned into weeks, the village thrived once more. The river flowed freely, and the villagers worked hard to keep their promise to the dragon. They planted trees, cleaned the riverbanks, and taught their children about the importance of respecting nature. Adam, though young, became a guide and a role model for all. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the dragon visited the village in the form of a glowing golden bird. The villagers gathered, astonished and fearful. Adam stepped forward and bowed respectfully. The dragon spoke softly. "Your village has honored its promise, but the forest beyond this valley is in danger. A group of loggers is cutting down trees recklessly, and the creatures that live there have nowhere to go. If this destruction continues, the balance of nature will be broken." The villagers were silent, unsure of what to do. Adam, as always, was quick to act. "I will go to the forest and speak with the loggers. If they understand what they are doing, maybe they will stop." "Be cautious," the dragon warned. "Greed blinds some men, and not everyone will listen to reason. Take this feather with you. It will protect you in times of danger." The dragon left, and Adam prepared for another journey. This time, the villagers gave him more supplies and promised to help if needed. The next morning, Adam set out. The journey was even more difficult than his previous one. The path was overgrown with thorny bushes, and wild animals roamed the area. Despite this, Adam remained fearless, clutching the glowing feather in his hand. After 2 days, he reached the edge of the forest. There, he saw the devastation. Large swaths of trees were gone, and the ground was littered with broken branches and stumps. The sound of axes echoed through the air. Adam walked into the camp where the loggers worked. They were large men with rough faces, and they barely noticed the small boy approaching. "Excuse me," Adam said loudly, his voice steady despite his fear. "I need to speak to the leader." A burly man with a bushy beard stepped forward. "What do you want, kid? This is no place for children." Adam explained the dragon's warning and the importance of the forest. He spoke about how the trees were homes for animals. He explained how their actions could lead to droughts like what had happened in his village. The loggers laughed. "A dragon? Trees and animals? We're here to make money, not listen to fairy tales." Adam felt discouraged, but he didn't give up. He held up the dragon's feather, and it began to glow brightly. The wind picked up, swirling around the camp, and the voice of the dragon echoed, "Stop your destruction, or face the wrath of nature." The loggers froze, their faces pale with fear. The glowing feather floated into the air, and images of the forest animals, deer, birds, and foxes, appeared, looking sad and desperate. The leader of the loggers finally spoke, his voice trembling. We didn't realize the harm we were causing. We'll stop cutting down the trees and find another way to earn a living." Adam returned to the village with the good news. The loggers kept their promise and even helped plant new trees to restore the forest. The dragon appeared once more to bless the land, ensuring it would remain fertile and full of life. Adam's bravery not only saved his village, but also taught everyone that even the smallest person can make a big difference when they act with courage and wisdom. From then on, Adam's story was told for generations, inspiring people to care for the world around them and stand up for what is right. The end.